Jessica, welcome back.
Hi, thank you.
You're welcome. Great to see you.
Yeah, great to see you.
It must be starting to look pretty cool around Hidden Lake Gardens.
Oh yeah. We are actually getting a little bit past peak now, if you can
Really?
believe it or not. Yeah, it just kind of came all at once, and it ends too soon. But we did luck out and get a prolonged blooming period over this spring, just because it was like the perfect combination of weather, where we had the kind of warm days and cooler nights, but not too cool, so that helped the blooms hang on longer.
I agree. Usually we get the flowering trees, and then strong winds and heavy rain come and blow it all away.
Right. So this is we're looking at our center daffodil area. When you come in through our, you see it when you come up our entrance drive and our exit drive, and people usually want to know when that's blooming. So that is blooming right now. So don't miss it. And the same with our crab apples. We're hoping they'll hold on here through Mother's Day.
Can you tell what kind of trees they are just from looking at the flowers?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
So those are crab apples.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my horticulture degree at work. So
Oh, do you know what our white flowers out front on Michigan Avenue are?
I did not look, but I would think that they're crabs based on the time of year. But they do typically plant pears as street trees,
They
so
might
those
be
could be
pears.
still hanging on. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not producing fruit.
No,
No.
they're not. They'd be a non-fruiting type. Yeah.
We used to have downtown the ginkgo tree, which
Yeah.
is a bad tree to have
Right.
because it has seeds that they're awful smelling.
Yeah. Right. If you have the female trees, yeah.
All right, let's talk about what's going on now. You've got this weekend. Oh, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Yeah. What are you doing for Mother's Day weekend at Hidden Lake?
So this Saturday is our big annual plant sale. This is a one-day only event. Last year it was very successful. It was our first year back on Mother's Day weekend since COVID, and the public came out and bought all of our plants within 3 hours.
Wow.
So we were sold out before noon. I think we had our service building was packed with a good 2,000 plants, and it will be the same this year. We have a wide variety of annuals and vegetables. We'll have some dahlias even this year. That's a new thing. We sell some cuttings that we've grown from our conservatory, so you can kind of take home a keepsake from the Hidden Lake Gardens Conservatory. We also have shrubs, some woody plants, and then dwarf conifers, which also come from our collection.
So you could tell people that your plant's mother lives at Hidden Lake Gardens.
Yes, and this is all of us in our empty barn, which was bursting with plants when we opened at 9 a.m. I will highlight for members, if you come between 9 and 10, you get early access. So you get first crack at what's there. So last year we had members coming a little ahead of 9, starting to line up, and then they could go in and start taking a look at the varieties we had available. And that we asked that's card holding members only, no guests, to really give our members the true early access. And then the public can come starting 10. And it's busy, but it's not crazy. But we couldn't believe how quickly the barn emptied out. So it was exciting. And as staff, we have to hold back because we love all these plants and we want to buy them ourselves. So, and traditionally we plant whatever's left over in the gardens, but last year it just happened there was nothing left
was all
over.
gone.
So yeah.
You guys did an Earth Day thing last month too, didn't you?
Yes, and actually on Earth Day we did a tree planting with the Scouts, and they came out and planted 5 different hemlock trees around our skywalk. So it was a pretty cool event, and they did a flag ceremony, and we talked about stewardship and what planting a tree exactly does for the environment. So
hemlock trees.
yeah, it's a native tree.
All right, then the following weekend, you've got something at Hidden Lake.
Yes, this is kind of a last minute addition to our event calendar, and I have not published it on social media.
Ooh.
So you're hearing it
Breaking
here now.
news.
It's on our website. Only 50 spots available, but it's sponsored by the Michigan Hospice Society, and we're kind of taking a look at the past, present, and future of our Hosta Hillside collection. which is certified by the American Hosta Society. The past, I would say 3+ years, the deer have discovered this collection.
Oh, well, they've known about them up here in Jackson for a long time. Yeah.
For whatever reason, they left it alone until recent years. And they're coming in and they're eating them in such a way that they're not able to properly photosynthesize and grow like we want them to. So we're in process of moving the entire collection to an enclosed area to save it. But there's big plans ahead for the Hostas Hillside. So if you want to learn more, come out Saturday, May 17th. You do need to register in advance, but you get a very nice lunch for your attendance from the Traverse City Pie Company, including your choice of dessert. And then you also get a free Hosta to take home. So it's a fun day. It's 9:30, remind me, 9:30 to 11:30?
We've got 9:30 to 11:30.
Yep.
Yes. Now the Hosta, what's it? Everyone seems to love the Hosta, but there are so many different varieties of them that they look different from one plant to another, don't they?
Yes, yeah. There's a lot of variety in Hosta. They're a great foliage plant. They do flower, but they're really planted for their foliage.
Oh.
And the one tricky thing is the deer with Hosta, but if planted in the right areas, can really be effective in design. And one thing affecting Hosta right now, and if I've talked about this on this show or not, but there's a virus that Hosta will get, and if you're buying at more of a big box store, you're probably taking that virus home to your garden.
Well, let's just say this. Don't buy them at a big box store.
So if you buy from the Michigan Hosta Society, they host their sale at Hidden Lake Gardens in June, on June 28th. That's separate from our plant sale. We tried combining them at one point, but it just didn't work well for the timing of what we sell versus what they sell. But there's a lot of interest in people coming out and buying Hosta, especially the unique varieties that they offer. So we encourage everyone to think about that day too.
Yeah. Everything you want to know about Hostas, you'll find at the Hostas Society Spring Workshop on May 17th. Only 50 spots, and this is the first announcement of it. So let's fill it up.
And I'll emphasize too with our plant sale, if you're not already a member or need to renew and you want that early access, you can still renew this week going into the sale. So we appreciate if people renew before the day of the sale. So
don't come planning to join on the morning of the sale. You'll clog up the works.
Yeah, right. But there's still time. So come join us. It's a fun day. It's a good excuse to get out, enjoy the weather, and you can stay and enjoy the gardens too. So
summer must be just so beautiful, and of course the skywalk too.
Yes, yep. Don't forget to visit the skywalk this spring or summer or fall. It looks beautiful and different in all seasons. So
awesome. Jessica, thanks for all the news of Hidden Lake Gardens.
Thanks so much, Bart.
Good to see you. From Hidden Lake Gardens, the marketing and publicity coordinator, Jessica Goodrich.